Harrison Burton is a name that resonates with NASCAR, not just because of his family legacy, but also due to his achievements and challenges in the racing world. At 24 years old, this young driver from Huntersville, North Carolina, is making an important move in his career. Starting in the 2025 season, Burton will compete full-time in the NASCAR Xfinity Series with AM Racing, a step back from the Cup Series, but one that holds great promise for his future.
The championship.
A great day for Kyle Larson.
Seventh career win in his 100th.
Joey Logano takes the checkered flag. Hell yeah,
Harrison's journey in NASCAR has been full of highs and lows. Being the son of Jeff Burton, a former NASCAR driver and current NBC analyst, Harrison has grown up immersed in the sport. From a young age, he showed promise, and his dedication to the sport was evident. Over the years, he has built a reputation as a driver who doesn't shy away from challenges, and his career thus far reflects his resilience and determination. Burton's time in the Cup Series with Wood Brothers Racing was a period of learning and growth. His tenure began in 2022, and while the journey wasn't smooth, it had its defining moments. In his debut season, Harrison faced a significant setback at the Daytona 500, where he flipped during a multi-car accident and finished 39th. Despite this, he recorded his first top 10 finish later that year in Atlanta and even managed a podium finish with third place at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. These moments highlighted his potential, even in a highly competitive environment. The 2023 season proved to be more challenging for Burton. Finishing 31st in the standings with just 2 top 10 finishes was not what he had hoped for. But his perseverance paid off in the 2024 season, where he achieved a career-defining moment. Harrison won his first ever Cup Series race at the Daytona International Speedway in the summer. This victory was not just a personal milestone, but also a historic moment for Wood Brothers Racing, as it marked their 100th win. The win came in dramatic fashion, with Burton edging out Kyle Busch by a mere 47/100ths of a second. Adding to the emotional weight of the victory was the presence of his father Jeff in the broadcast booth, witnessing his son's triumph. Despite the high of his Daytona victory, the 2024 season was a mixed bag for Burton. He managed to make it into the playoffs but finished 16th in the standings. His overall performance was inconsistent, with an average finish of 25.7, the lowest among full-time Cup Series drivers that year. These struggles led to the non-renewal of his contract with Wood Brothers Racing, a decision that marked a turning point in his career. With Josh Berry set to take over the number 21 car, Burton found himself at a crossroads. Rather than viewing the situation as a setback, Harrison saw it as an opportunity. Moving back to the Xfinity Series with AM Racing for the 2025 season is a chance for him to rebuild and refocus. Burton has always believed in his abilities, and this move aligns with his goal of proving himself and earning his way back to the Cup Series. AM Racing is relatively new to the Xfinity Series, having entered full-time competition in 2023 after competing in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. The team has shown steady growth and is committed to success. Burton's addition to their roster is a significant step forward for the team, which is eager to establish itself as a race-winning outfit. For Burton, joining AM Racing represents a fresh start and a chance to bring his Cup Series experience to the Xfinity Series. The technical aspects of this partnership are also noteworthy. AM Racing has renewed its agreement with Roush Yates Engines, ensuring top-tier Ford horsepower for the 33-race schedule. Also, the team will continue its technical alliance with the soon-to-be rebranded Haas Factory team. These collaborations provide a solid foundation for success, and Burton's role as the driver will be pivotal in maximizing the team's potential. Harrison's previous stint in the Xfinity Series from 2019 to 2021 was marked by notable achievements. Driving for Joe Gibbs Racing during this period, he secured 4 wins and consistently performed well enough to make playoff appearances. In 2020, he made history by becoming the first driver born in the 2000s to win a NASCAR Xfinity Series race. While he was eliminated in the first round of the playoffs that year, his performance showcased his talent and promise. When AM Racing announced Burton as their new driver, it was seen as a significant move for the team. AM Racing President Wade Moore expressed his excitement, calling Burton a first-class individual who would positively impact everyone in the organization. Moore believes Burton's experience across NASCAR's National Series makes him a leader and a catalyst for success. This vote of confidence is something Burton doesn't take lightly. He acknowledges the hard work the team has put in and shares their determination to improve. AM Racing's journey in the Xfinity Series has been one of steady progress. In 2023, with Brett Moffitt behind the wheel, the team achieved a top 5 finish and 9 top 10 finishes, ending the season 15th in the standings. But the 2024 season brought challenges. Haley Deegan parted ways with the team after 17 races, and AM Racing had to rely on rotating drivers like Joey Logano and Josh Berry to fill the seat. Now with Burton on board, the team is looking to stabilize and build toward greater success. Burton's move to AM Racing draws comparisons to other drivers who took similar steps to revitalize their careers. John Hunter Nemechek's decision to move to the Craftsman Truck Series and Cole Custer's success in the Xfinity Series are examples of how a change in direction can lead to a stronger comeback. Burton is aware of these parallels and sees them as inspiration. He understands that this move is not just about driving a car, but about embracing a leadership role within the team. At AM Racing, Burton is expected to be more than just a driver. He is seen as someone who can help shape the team's culture and direction. Burton spoke about the changes in his responsibilities, explaining that his previous experience with top-tier teams gives him valuable insight.
It's a privilege to drive a race car in NASCAR in any of the top 3 series, and so obviously it's not what I wanted to happen. I didn't want to, lose my job, right? But what I did do is learned a lot from this experience. Feel like I'm a better race car driver than when I was in Xfinity. And AM Racing has confidence in me that I can help them turn their program around and get it where it needs to be as well. And they have shared and have shown kind of the want to do that, the want to get better, and are willing to put the work in to do that. And I think with both of us, with that same mindset, I don't see why there's any reason we can't. So excited to get that rolling when we do. But
one of Burton's key motivations is the idea of creating something special with AM Racing. He understands that winning with a smaller team carries a different level of significance than winning with a powerhouse organization like Joe Gibbs Racing. As a top-tier team, success is expected. With AM Racing, every victory will feel like a major accomplishment. The racing community has taken note of Burton's move, with many seeing it as a smart decision for both him and AM Racing. The Xfinity Series has long been a proving ground for drivers looking to make their mark or stage a comeback. Burton's decision to join AM Racing aligns with a growing trend of drivers taking steps to reset their careers and work their way back to the top. The 2025 Xfinity Series season kicks off at Daytona International Speedway on February 15th, a venue where Burton has already tasted victory. For Harrison, the start of this season represents a chance to prove his capabilities and take AM Racing to new heights. His focus is on growth, both as a driver and as a team member. He has openly stated his belief in AM Racing's potential and is committed to contributing to its development into a race-winning team. Now, that's it for today's episode, but before you leave, just make sure you give this video a like and also hit that subscribe button while you're down there.